Welcome to the Everything Sparkle Show. I am so excited today because with us we have the Munsters. Hey guys! Oh my gosh! So how long have you been part of the Munsters?
I've been with the Munsters since the inception in 2009.
So who worked with you guys to be like, let's create the Munsters?
It was actually created by other people in 2009. I was not one of the creators, but a group of hockey players here in Fresno.
The Falcons?
No, the group of hockey people created the Munsters after the Falcons folded in 2008.
And then they said, you're the guy we're going to bring on?
No, I came on later.
Oh, so you did come on later, but you knew about
but
it
I've helped them out since they started.
Since the beginning.
Yeah.
So what's your experience in hockey?
Just running an ice rink and playing hockey for a long time.
Wow, so you were actually a player for a long time before, in high school you started playing?
I played as a kid, but not anything professional.
And now you're in charge of all this?
Yeah.
Did you learn a lot as you went along?
Absolutely, you learn every day. You make mistakes every day and you learn every day.
You make mistakes every day and learn every day. Okay, what about you guys? How long have you been playing?
I've been playing for about 16 years now.
Wow, and you look like you're 16, so explain that. How have you been doing it for this long?
I started skating when I was 2. I started playing when I was 4, and now I'm 20 now.
So you almost played hockey before you can walk?
Pretty well, yeah.
Oh my gosh, so you just always knew this was your destiny, or did you do other sports as well?
No, I played a lot of other sports. I played baseball, I played a lot of golf, I rodeoed for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I competitively swam, I figure skated.
Wow!
Yeah, but all in all, I chose hockey over the rest, and now we're here.
I'd like to see you figure skate, I'm not going to lie.
So would I.
Pretty good.
So what about you? What's your experience with hockey?
I started around the same time, started skating at 2, started playing hockey around 4. I'm 20 years now, 20 years old now as well. So, just out here.
So what do you guys see yourself doing? What is the hockey lifespan for a hockey player, typically?
It's about as long as you can play it for, and about as long as you want to play it for. You go as far as you want to go, or as far as your body
lets it. That's the big thing in sports. You're like,
yeah. But for us, it's mainly we start out just minor league kind of youth hockey, and then once you hit that 16, 17-year-old age, you have a big decision whether you want to keep playing the elite level of hockey or if you want to just play for fun after that. And we chose the elite route, and now we're either from after this we can go on and play college or go and play pro somewhere if we get that opportunity. So that's what we're looking for right now.
so did you try them out? How did they make the cut?
That's up to the coach. So
you weren't there for that day?
No. We have coaches and we have scouts and agents that go out and recruit players for us, and they do recruit from all over the world.
So where are you guys from?
I'm from Alberta, Canada.
Nice.
And I'm from BC, Canada.
Nice. How do you feel being in a really, really hot town playing hockey?
This is our 3rd year here, and I'm still not used to the heat yet.
I'm not used to it right now as I'm talking to you, but that's just funny. Do you get to see your family a lot? Do you go home a lot, or it's...
We get a few days at Christmas, and then not again until the end of the year unless they come down for a weekend or 2. Here.
That is so hardcore. Aren't you proud of them for putting that in?
It's a huge commitment on any player's part to come here and play. And we do have local players that have done well in Fresno and actually still play for the team, so they don't have to go away and play. But we recruit from all over the world. We have Russia, Sweden, Switzerland, Finland, Czech Republic, Canada. Had a gentleman that played last year for us that was from England. So it's a worldwide type thing, and you're trying to find the best 25, 26 guys you can put in an organization and move them on, get them into college, get them into semi-pro if that's what they want to do, and extend their hockey careers.
So Jeff, what exactly do you do? You manage the team?
Yeah, for the most part.
So there's a coach and a manager.
Manager, owner. you got to make all the travel arrangements. You got to
So a
make sure,
coach,
make
a
sure that
manager,
there's
and an
equipment.
owner. Yeah.
Make sure that there's just a.
You have to do
it's
everything.
It's basically a business, so
Right.
it's like running a business. And I also run the ice rink over on Marks and Clinton, so doing both of those at the same time, they kind of work part and parcel of each other.
But you don't have to coach them.
No,
Oh, so he could be your friend. Somebody else can be mean to you. That's good.
that's pretty much it. Yeah.
So what have you learned doing? I mean, what's the biggest thing where it's like, wow, this is fun managing a hockey team? What was that aha moment of this is really cool?
I mean, getting the team back down to Selland Arena, playing downtown in front of thousands of people down there is an awesome experience. So that's probably the pinnacle or the highlight of it. And I can't thank the people at the city of Fresno enough. The mayor, the city manager, chief of staff, all those people that worked to bring hockey back downtown, because it's really been a good thing.
And what's one of the biggest people you've seen as an audience member for the hockey team that you were like, oh, that's so cool, they're supporting local hockey?
Not really a person, but we had the Stanley Cup there last year.
How exciting was that? Really exciting,
That
guys.
was really
Yeah.
cool.
How did you swing that, Jeff?
Well, our former coach, Kevin Kaminsky, used to play in the NHL, so he knows people, and he got it here for a day. And pretty much anybody that wanted to get their picture taken with the cup could come down and do it. We had a line of thousands to line up and get their picture with the cup and touch it. And then it was funny afterwards, they took it over to the DoubleTree across the street, because that's where they were staying at. And the guy just broke open the Stanley Cup and put it out on a table, and we sat there and had drinks with it for 2 hours. It was pretty neat.
That is so cool. So you guys all have pictures of it.
Yeah.
Did you send any of those in by chance?
No, but I can.
I just wondered. So, you said about where you hope to go. Are you going to hope to play college hockey? Is that your?
That's where I was.
That's your goal. What about you?
I'm in school, so I'm looking more towards Europe to play pro.
Nice. So, what's the difference between playing pro here and playing pro in Europe?
There's just more leagues over in Europe and a little easier to get into. Just finding the right contacts to get over there.
I don't really know the history, so you're going to explain to our viewers and people like me that don't know anything. I don't know why the Falcons folded. What happened to that? So what made them decide not to? Why did they dissipate here in town? And then what made you decide, hey, we're going to start the Munsters and take on hockey over?
So, in pertaining to the Falcons folding, that you'd have to ask the former owners. I really don't.
Oh, there was not a story
Yeah,
there?
that's not me. I didn't have anything to do with that. And as far as starting the Falcons, that wasn't. The Munsters, that wasn't started by me. I'm not the one that got all that together. I mean, I helped the people that did put it together, but it was a group of local players, ex-pro players that wanted to see hockey continue in Fresno, were the ones that were the impetus behind making sure that there was still hockey here.
Well, the reason I'd want to know why it folded is because how is it the Munsters are going to be successful in a way we're not going to do what happened with the last team. So how do you know that you're going to be on a clear vision that the Munsters are going to be around for a while? Because the Falcons weren't around very long.
Oh, no, the Falcons were around a long, long time.
Well,
they started in the 40s, actually.
Really?
There was hockey in the 40s at an
Really?
ice rink over on Olive and
So why
Fresno
did they
Street.
fold?
I would assume
Yeah.
that it was monetary reasons.
I imagine that too. That's what I had actually heard. I just didn't know if it was so they kind of lost a lot of their sponsors, correct?
I'm not really sure. I think one of the main reasons may have been the move out to Save Mart Center was a little bit
That's
more
right. That's right.
than what they could
That
deal
was
with,
around
but-
that time.
Yeah.
And what about sponsorships for you? I know that the city of Clovis, aren't they one of your sponsors? I was talking to the mayor the other day, and he said that.
We have tons of sponsors.
Right.
I mean, we're all over the map. Everything from restaurants to paving companies to roofing companies to, you name it. It's people sponsor our team, and it's a wonderful opportunity.
And you're looking for more sponsors, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where can we go if we want to be a sponsor of a hockey team?
You can email us at info@fresnomonsters.com or visit our website, and there's more information about it.
Did you send anything into the?
I put it down for you.
Oh,
guys, yeah.
perfect. I didn't know if you sent it to the email address. So, What are the times that you guys play that we can go watch?
Our games at Selland Arena this year, we're playing 11 games there.
Okay.
And they're going to be primarily on Friday and Saturday nights. And it starts up December 6th.
Okay.
December 7th will be our teddy bear toss night, where if you bring in a teddy bear, you can toss it out on the ice when somebody scores the first goal, and we donate all of that stuff to Toys for Tots.
Nice. I would get the biggest teddy bear.
They have one like that at Costco. It's about 6 feet tall. It costs, I don't know, $30.
Nice. That's so cool. And you guys do a lot of charity events, right? Aren't you guys a part of several things?
Yeah,
That's what
we
they were
do.
telling me to in Columbus.
We make visits to a lot of elementary schools. We go down to Lemoore, visit the Navy base, do their schools. We're at Veterans Hospital, Valley Children's Hospital. We do cancer walks. We do fun runs. Pretty much if you want us at an event, and as long as we're not playing, we even move our practices around in order to accommodate people.
That's so inspiring. Aren't you guys excited to be like, you're doing what you love, but you're also inspiring people at the same time?
Oh yeah, it's good for sure. I like it a lot.
What's so funny over there?
He's inspired. He just doesn't talk a lot.
So what's your vision for the Monsters? Is there a direct vision that you see and how long you want this to?
I mean, I would like to see it continue to grow, get a bigger fan base, move players on, get them into college, get them into professional ranks, like he said, over in Europe, or even onto the East Coast. And I mean, that's basically it. And be involved in the community as well, because if the community gives to you, you should give back to the community.
And you want to see this keep going on and grow. Past when you die, you want the Monsters to still be around, right?
Yes.
So what goes into that vision of it? Like, what, I know you said every day is a learning adventure. What do you have to do and time to put in to make sure that happens?
A lot of hours.
I can only imagine.
A lot of hours. You work tirelessly. You talk to a lot of people. You get ideas from different people. You talk to other people in other parts of the country and the world. Find out what works for them and what doesn't. And some of it's trial and error. Some of it's trial and success. And you just go with it.
What team was the biggest challenge of your guys' career here at the Monsters? What was the team that it was like?
Like our nemesis?
Would have
Yeah.
been Long Beach for the past couple of years. They've kind of been a thorn in our side, but they folded up this past summer.
So you don't have to deal with them anymore?
No.
They're gone.
So they're no longer a team, or they're no longer playing against you guys?
They're no longer a team.
There's no longer a team in Long Beach, but there might be a team there in the future. It's possible.
See, that's the kind of thing that I think would be nerve-wracking for you, because you're trying to make this survive and live long because of the hockey teams that are folding a lot. But
no, it's not all about the wins and losses and stuff like that. Again, it's about developing players, moving players on, giving back to the community, getting people downtown to watch games, back into Selland Arena. For those people that used to go to games a lot at Selland when the Falcons were there in the 70s and 80s, when it was Friday and Saturday nights and it was an event for them to go to and they could go with their friends, that's what we want to bring back.
Nice. Well, thank you so much, Jeff, for coming, and thanks for bringing the team. I see you guys going really far.
Thank you.